Hey cats, I'm Peyton.
I'm Darren.
Welcome back to the EMS News.
Tomorrow's lunch is cheese pizza, chicken bacon ranch, salad, or PB&J.
The 7th grade football boys plays against Clearwater at home today at 5 p.m. The girls tennis plays against Hayesville West Middle School.
Now we are on to some information about the Titanic. Alex, it's on to you.
The RMS Titanic, a luxury steamboat, sank in the early hours of April 15, 1912, off the coast of Newfoundland in the North Atlantic after sideswiping an iceberg during its main voyage. There were about 2,240 passengers on the Titanic. Over 1,500 of them lost their lives in this disaster. The water in the North Atlantic at that time was only about 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, the last survivor at the age of 97 died in 2009. She was only 2 months old when the Titanic left. Her name was Melvina Dean. The Titanic sinking will always be a historical disaster in our time period. Now, let's go ask some teachers some questions about the Titanic.
Officer Mitch,
Yes, sir.
how many people were on the Titanic when it sank?
Well, that's a good question. I'm going to guess somewhere around 2,000.
Okay. What was the temperature of the water when the Titanic sank?
Well, they hit an iceberg, so it was really, really cold. Like 20 degrees.
When did the Titanic sink?
Hey, I know that one. April 14th, 1912.
Thank you.
Not a problem, buddy.
I am with
Mr. Just.
and we are going to ask you some questions today. How many people were on the Titanic?
On the Titanic, I believe all of them were.
Pretty good answer. What was the temperature of the water when the Titanic sank?
Technically, it was very, very cold.
Oh. When did the Titanic sink?
Well, when it went below the water surface, that's when it sunk.
Thank you for your answers, Mr. Just.
I appreciate your reporting and your newsworthy news. Thank you.
On August 24th, a 17-year-old Mac Rutherford landed his microlight plane safely back in Bulgaria, completing a 5-month effort to fly around the world. He has now set the world record as the youngest person to fly around the world alone.
Mac also faced a lot of other challenges, many of them related to extreme weather in Sudan. Mac tried to deal with sandstorms and heat so strong that it melted the glue that was holding his solar panel in the plane.
Me personally, Theron, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, man. This day in history, President Gerald Ford pardoned his disgraced predecessor, Richard M. Nixon, for any crimes he may have committed or participated in.
That's all we have today, folks. Thanks for watching, cats.